I do
Is
drink.
that
I do drink off of you. I bought an extra one, so I don't have to.
hi everybody? We're live. Hi everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your day? How was your day?
I'm nervous
Why?
cause I don't know. I don't know. What's up, everybody? What is the mother flipping deal? Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day to all you laborers out there.
Oh, you
What's
gotta work
going on?
today. Let me
I
go
had to
to.
work. I had to labor on Labor Day.
Hey STD.
Who thought Labor Day was about having babies? AK Lover, what's popping? What it is?
Don't argue. Calvin, how are you?
Armel, what it is? What's popping? Young fella, what the word be? It's good to see everybody, man. Hopefully, everybody got a little barbecue in their weekend. Little smoke in the backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We did. It happened quickly though.
What?
The smoke in the backyard, the barbecuing.
Oh yes.
Too
Yeah.
Rich, what up?
Hey Too Rich. Jason.
Mr.
Pimp
Ewing.
My Tent was I loved it. I loved it.
Man, we had fun though. It was a cool weekend. Hey, y'all go check out Jason's channel, man. If you ain't subscribed, hurry up. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Right.
Patrick Irie Watton, brother. What is the word? Johnny Clyde.
Hey
What
Johnny.
the deal be? So yeah, man, we had a cool weekend. It was cool. Like I said, man, we got a little barbecue action. And the funny part is the barbecue was generally just for Alex because mom and dad were gonna eat something that he don't like too much.
Right.
So he's like, oh, I want a steak. So all right, cool. I'll cook you a steak. And so I did that.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry.
We all gotta be on high alert around here.
Hey
So
Joseph.
Joseph, what's up, young fella?
What up, what up, what up? Oh, let me do it like Martin, because I was watching that. What's up?
He don't do it like that.
I
Man.
know.
What Martin were you watching? So either way, we cook him a steak. You gotta put her away, please. Cook him a steak, and then while I'm cooking it, not even the fact that I like steak because I really don't, but it was just please put her away. Thank you.
I am.
But it was just the smell of the smoke, and I'm like, yo, I want something off the grill now. So I continue to keep the fire going. Erica ran back to the store and got some steak, more steak,
Yep, more steak.
and so we had some grill. We made it. We did it. Corey, what's popping, young fella? Shanna, you. What up, Cheyenne? I'm never gonna let that go. Ever, ever, ever. Dungeness crab. Snow.
They had snow
and Dungeness. Y'all might have caught them shits live and shit.
Hey I guy.
Cal Hawkins, what up? What up? What the word is? I guy.
Hey, I got cow.
What's popping?
My voice
So
sounds
man, hopefully
weird.
does it?
Yeah, my voice sounds weird.
Who doesn't like their voice?
I can't stand my voice.
Man, listen. So when we make content videos, I edit, and when you edit, things get repeat, so you can get the edit right and the transitions and all that. If she's near me while I'm doing like editing,
If anyone's near you, it's annoying.
she hates it.
I
She
hate,
hates
I
it
hate my
'cause
voice.
she hates her voice.
I just don't like the repeat.
I don't know. I think it's cool. I don't know. I like your voice. Your voice is beautiful.
Oh, thank
There's
you.
so many people
have,
on
like,
here that
9
love listening to you.
I have 9 different voices. Like, this is the low and high.
See,
pitch,
Shanna,
medium
Shanna,
pitch.
I like your voice.
Yeah, Shanna got a nice voice.
Geneva.
I hate my voice. Geneva.
Hi, Janelle.
Hey, Showtime.
Showtime. I'm
Showtime.
trying to keep that light from making us look clear.
See,
You
are
good?
stupid.
I think so. We about to be. There we go.
Why can't I
See
the
Smooth, what up?
color?
Long Island in the building
What?
early.
Oh,
What's
he's
popping?
from the Long Island?
Yeah, your Hempstead brother. Nassau
Nice.
County in the 516. Yeah, see that? We love your voice, Erica. Hey, Johnny, the hurricane? Oh, man. All right. So just outside this window, I lost a gutter. And I didn't lose it, but it's like fucked. And so Erica's been telling me to cut this one tree.
It's dead, y'all. The tree is dead.
I started cutting it. I didn't even need to cut it. I just needed to
No.
yank on some
You-
branches
Right. Because
So-
it's dead.
because it's dead. So she's like, yeah, that tree got to go. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start. I cleared out a whole area, took a piece of the branch down, a big ass branch or whatever. And the part that I didn't take down is the part that hit the top of the house during the hurricane.
Ooh.
It didn't do nothing,
Tap in.
What up, tapping?
but I had to hear her opinions on it. Roddy Brady, what up,
All
brother?
I'm saying is,
Yeah,
every time I
brother.
ask you to do something and you don't do it, it affects the house.
Tap in. What's going on? Mike, Ham, what's popping?
So we just gonna ignore the fact that okay,
You see, I got my Mafia family shirt on today.
okay,
Yeah, that's cool.
It's nice.
That's cool. It looks nice on you.
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, what y'all? What,
Skillionaire.
oh, he got his little.
I'm good out.
Tornado
Thank
shoe.
you.
It's showtime. My fingers
like my
tripping. I
shirt.
can't hit the like button until you promise me a drink and on 4. I can promise you a drink, but you want on 4 tickets as well?
No. At.
That says
Oh.
and. That's not at.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
a
you can have
and.
Arm 4. You can have the whole thing. Showtime, it's all yours, brother. But you got
Hey, White
You got to take the
Side.
work that comes along with it. White side, what's popping?
What up, Westside?
But no, yeah, man. Hey, listen, Larable's popping off next year for Arm 4. Y'all know how it is. You already know. Hey, matter of fact, White Side, I got to get with you about something. I hope you're going to Arm 4 because I got to ask you a question about involvement.
Listen, you just tell him to be there. He's gonna be there.
You sure?
Yeah,
Bring the team.
yeah. Whiteside is like amazing that way. I signed him up for an event for October next year. Yeah.
Let me be
Yes.
your manager.
Right.
Miracle, what up, brother?
What up, Mira?
What's going on? So what did we do this weekend? We had a good time. We had a little range
We went to the
action.
range.
We
We
ate
went.
some steak.
Guess what, guys? Billy went camping.
So stupid. It's stupid.
He ended up in the tent with us.
Stupid tent.
Yeah, for like one day, you and
Mhm.
him.
We all was in there for one day. What are you talking about?
I wanted to go back outside.
Me
but y'all
too,
wouldn't.
Alex.
Joe
Me
Rock,
too.
what up? What's
But-
up, brother? So the thing is they wanted to do a second night outside, but I had to go to work. So that's your business.
That meant
You
that
coulda
I
went-
couldn't go camping.
You could have went back out if you
You-
really wanted to, but hey, if my arms are that cozy next to you, I would want to sleep with myself too. Cheers to that.
Good thing I don't sleep with y'all.
I can't
Yep.
feel you, Billy. What you coming down close to me?
It's. I mean, you know what? I don't even argue no more. I don't even argue. If I don't get it done, I don't get it done. But I don't argue about it.
Hey,
What
Urban.
she say is what she say. That's
What go on,
So,
Urban? What
that's
go
the
on?
I'm glad you said that. So let's talk about last winter when I told Billy to fix the drip, and then all of a sudden,
explain that first, because I would be like, what wrong with Billy dripping?
No, I
Got that
said
drip
that.
on now.
So the hose in the back, that still didn't sound right. The what do you call that? Okay, the hose line.
spigot,
The
the
spigot.
faucet,
Whatever it is.
the outdoor shower. The outdoor shower had a
Was-
leak,
Yes,
and she said to fix it. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
shit, it's South Georgia. It's not gonna freeze up.
right.
The next day it froze up, and
Right.
it was Christmas morning. Y'all remember all the drama and excitement and
He
all that.
tried to
And
use
the
the wine
leaves.
cork to replace it. And then this time I told him to take down the damn tree. No, he wanted to wait till, the tree fall on the damn house.
That motherfucker ain't going. That's how I said. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere. That shit older than both of us. Boop. It's sitting up there right now, laying on my gutter.
Sure enough is.
I'm gonna get it down though this
Oh.
weekend. I'm sure it is. What else did we do?
Rain.
That was it. The rain. Hey Gina.
Zion.
That was it.
Good.
Chill
All right,
out. We
had a good time.
relaxed. It was
Jinta.
fun. Because you had to work today. So me and Al and I just,
Sat around.
Yeah,
Texting
yeah.
all these ladies.
You know, work.
shit, we
Hey.
did more today than we did this
We
weekend.
did.
We did a lot
What did y'all do?
We cleaned AC
Just-
units, cut grass.
just house shit.
Oh, yeah, it was
Nothing
fun.
exciting. Don't worry about it, y'all. Either way, man, I found out something very interesting, and I want everybody to walk away with a little piece of this, just a little piece.
Mhm.
Y'all too.
Us.
Monday's weighing day. Y'all know how that goes. The health journey, the fitness journey, trying to
weigh in.
get, trying to get ourselves on course and fly straight. And so there was something interesting that I learned about weight loss.
Mhm.
Weight loss deals a lot with combating cravings. And somebody said, you know how you lose weight? Clean your tongue. The
I do
fuck?
all the time. You don't brush your teeth and do your tongue?
I do like that.
Oh, okay.
What they're saying is every single time you have something, clean your tongue so you don't have the urge to want it again. So if you have a juice and you drink your juice and you go on about your day, that sweetness stays on your tongue.
Right.
And it reminds you that I can't wait until I get my next juice.
That was
And I
me.
said, that's right. Because when I was, just juice and candy or whatever, I brushed my teeth twice a day, in the morning and the night, and that was it. I wasn't worried about the middle of the day while the shit was sitting on me all sugary and sweet and good. Yeah.
That
But
makes sense.
she said it's not like a regular toothbrush thing. There's apparently a tool. It's like a U shape,
Mhm.
and you scrape your
Scrape
tongue,
it.
like scrape it. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of bacteria, a lot of whatever that sits in there, and flavors and sugars and all that. Rinse your palate, exactly. So that's something that can help with weight loss. It'll help curb cravings and also, help you keep bacteria out of your mouth as often,
I
as
never thought
possible.
about that.
Yeah. So it sounds crazy, but it's true. So shout out to everybody. Hopefully, man, everybody is following up and not doing what I do, waiting for the doctor to tell you you're gonna die and shit to do something about living.
Damn,
So I know that sounds fucked up, but
it's reality.
it's
but
reality.
coming from you. That's
So,
a little harsh.
Hopefully y'all can hear it from us and the other people within our community that have been living good and being healthy and putting things, little tidbits here and there for us to look up to and admire and stuff. Shout out to Tap In, shout out to Roadblock, shout out to Something by Sophia, shout out to Siege staying on it, shout out to Nightline, shout out to Joseph Harris, be on the check-ins. Hey man, what are you doing about you? And he got plenty of work to do himself, but he worried about what I'm doing. He worried about if I've been keeping up with my stuff, So shout out to people like that, Gina versus Gina, that are staying on board for a reason for me now to prove it to somebody or to impress somebody or to inspire somebody else. Let's keep doing it, y'all.
You just need to stop flexing for all these other women.
I
Be over here showing your muscles and shit.
I don't even got muscles. I do that thing when you were younger and you push up the back of your let me see if I can do it now.
Billy,
let me
stop
see how
it.
big my muscle is when I push up the back of it.
So
that motherfucker look good.
Oh my
strong
God.
Joker.
You know what?
Gina, you gotta tell me about this weekend too.
You know what people do at the gym that's really skinny? They roll up their arm
Sleeve.
They show it all.
and they go like this.
Well, are you just doing this for the TV, for the camera?
No, if I was doing this, I would have.
Hey man, watch out. Fucking bird just flew out that chest of yours. Oh man. Hey, yell at us about our internet. Make sure it's good, man, because I feel like I'm lagging just a little bit, maybe. Just want to
No,
make
we're
sure
not.
everybody can see as well.
It's your eyes playing tricks on you.
My eyes are slowing down. Either way, I weighed in today. What was my weight? 193? 192.
I just checked my weight. It's
192.
102.
192 point something. So I'll take 193.
I hit a wall, guys. I've been only losing a couple of ounces at a time,
Big Riz, what up? Philly Slow, what's
What
popping?
up, big
and I'm
Riz?
really in my
Philly
feelings about
Slow.
it.
Like I said, man, some time ago, women
What up,
fluctuate so much more than men. They retain certain things, and I know it can be frustrating and all that for women, but stay on track.
I am.
That leads me to what
'Cause
tonight's episode is about.
just because you know why? As long as I keep losing ounces, it all adds up. So as long as I'm losing something and not gaining anything, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely
I hear
okay
that.
with that.
I hear that. Hey, man, listen. Y'all know the direction that we go in with things together. Oh, Alex, I'm sorry, my bad. 1, 2, 3. Tech money. What's up, Tech?
What up, Tech?
So you know the direction that we try to go in. Since the day we've been on YouTube, we started our firearms career or education together,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much all the same day, and it was never a point where she or I liked it more than the other and bought it to another person and said, "Hey, I want you to try this with me," or whatever. We kind of just splashed in and started together.
Right.
So we continue to train, to shoot, to learn survival techniques as a unit together. And so it sounds easy and all that for us to say and stuff, but there's a lot of dynamics to it. There's a lot of accoutrement that goes alongside. Why did I just do like this? I don't know.
I don't know.
There's a lot of accoutrement. So either way,
Hey, see.
we often, hey, see,
DDC.
we often add elements to what we're doing together.
Mhm.
And working out is something that we lightly had stepped into here and there, whatever. But I think I mentioned it before. I had worried about my son. If something ever happened, I had worried about my son having the ability to keep up if we had to go on the go and hit the woods or the streets or whatever. And so that was a real fear up until like a good 2 weeks ago. I started fearing that it was going to be me now because he's performing and he's showing that he has stamina, he has ability, he has capability.
Mhm.
So I started worried about myself. Like, I fucking hate running. It's just not my
Mhm.
thing. So I got a lot more to prove. At the same time, getting myself healthy and doing something with the family or whatever, but preparing myself. Running is like, it's detrimental. Stamina is detrimental to survival. We can all learn how to build a fire, get some water out of a fucking sunshine and a piece of plastic, whatever. But when you have to move, when you have to wrestle, we were talking about something as extreme as bug out or as simple as a fucking dog loose in your neighborhood. It's going to come a time where you might need these physical abilities to be able to shoot, to be able to utilize your preparedness items, to be able to run, to climb, to
Right.
fucking move quickly. And so now, like I said, it was it Philly Soul said that word made you straighten your box. You can't say that, slouch, man. Accoutrement. So
There's
either way,
something wrong
why
with
the
you.
word so big over here? Golly.
I
So
don't
either
know.
way, so I'm appreciating you guys giving us motivation to continue to show the world what we do as a family unit because we all talk that talk. And if you, I'm not judging nobody and I'm not picking character. Everybody's got their own time. Everybody's got their own interests. But we talk about it, and behind the scenes, we be about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We get up and go. We how can I say this? We try to stay parallel to each other
It's hell of hard, guys.
on the journey. Yeah,
It's hell
yeah.
of hard. It's not as simple as we're saying it. There's times where I don't. There's times where he doesn't. There's definitely a lot of times where Alex doesn't, and we just push each other to we just motivate each other. We really push each other to stay on the same path. Um, But it's a journey. It's a journey
It
to
is.
where we call each other out, and I love it. I love we don't put each other
Yeah,
down
we ain't.
whatsoever
We
any means, but we definitely call each other out and be like, "Yo, you need to stop."
Yo, you know, the way that we call each other out is by being better than the other person.
Exactly.
Not even that. Let's say I don't eat ice cream at night, and Billy's going back to eating fudge pops every night. So that's me calling him out in front of everybody, so everybody can check him.
They be
You
sugar
know
free.
what's
They be
crazy?
sugar free.
It don't matter. No, it's not matter. You
Time out.
should not have it.
Hey,
Every
Joe
night.
Bob, don't worry. I'm already in competition with Brutus 3000.
Time out.
I ain't winning. Go ahead.
You don't know this about me, but every night, two icicles a day.
That's
We
why
know
we
that.
out.
That's
Maybe
why we don't
4.
have any.
That's
We
why we
know
out.
that's
Two to
you.
4 icicles a day.
We called you the little mouse at night.
Yeah. And
But
I've
either
also
way-
been eating cheese.
What I'm trying to say is we all come into a certain position, you know, at our own times and shit. So no judgment to anybody who doesn't train with their family. But I just wanted to get a little outlook on what you do for the, you know, the conversations that we have, the community that we're in. We go into a lot of lives and we talk about this, that, other thing, and those be our own interests.
Right.
But how much of us bring it to the dinner table? How much of us are excited to talk about it or make moves on it with our own family? Sometimes we go so deep on prepping, on training with firearms and ownership of firearms and growing, and there's so much involved, but it be our own life. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with Fat Guy with Guns the other day, and his experience with firearms happened for him. It didn't happen in the way it happened for us. It happened for us. That's the whole difference. It happened for him, and he enjoys his alone time and his enthusiasm and interest in firearms. And I said, man, I ain't never been to that. I never had that because I came into it with family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know what that means to you know, to have that. You know, I'm a little more deeper into it than she might be or he might be, but I'm, you know, I can't own it as mine, my own hobby, my own interests, my own enthusiasm. You know what I'm saying? So I was just wondering what everybody else is doing that either spreads the word or not. You know, sometimes, like I said, everybody's got their own time, you know, their own dynamics in their family, etc.
Right.
You know,
Hey, Vanessa, Dennis Dixon.
Hey, Dan.
I don't like how you say his name slow like that.
Dennis Dixon.
Lady Smith, what's going on, young lady?
Sunshine, how are you?
Vanessa, where you been? How you looking? How you feeling? I just be mad when Dennis Dixon goes to like the DMV and they call his name but backwards. You know, Dixon Dennis. Dixon. That's fucked up.
You
I won't
know
say
what?
that no more.
You know you wrong.
Oh, the only way to make a happy moment happier is by doing something like this. Skill in there.
Hey, what's up?
Wait, I left it up there so I wouldn't forget.
Get this
Go
thing.
back to it.
Got you. Go ahead, babe. We waiting for you.
Oh, so Lady Smith, the reason why I don't know what journey you're talking about. 1, 2 is if you're talking about our like workout or what do you call this?
Health.
Surviving. Well, there's different parts of the journey, I think,
Right.
that sparked. Now, I would say initially the
There's
firearms
side
part
quests.
was like our first step into survival, aside from the shit that you grow up with and your grandmother teaches you and all that blah blah blah.
Right.
The firearms part was putting ourselves in a place, in a position that allowed firearms. You know what I'm saying? I never really had the interest. It was all about the hands, you know, back at home, up top. So I never really had the interest until we got down here. Her uncle wanted her to get a firearm, and I didn't know you could just go get it. And I spoke to the guy who owns the job that I worked at, and I said, "Hey, how is it? Easy is it?" Blah, blah, blah. He said, You walk in there, you show your credentials, you pay for it, and you leave with it. And that was it. And I said, okay. It was Erica's birthday, probably about 6 years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
It's Erica's birthday. I went in there, novice, not knowing shit, green as hell to the whole thing, and said, what is an entry level thing to get? And luckily, the guy didn't say, hey, take a look at this purple tiger printed sky. He said, man, you need a revolver, a quality revolver. He sold me a Taurus, and I am happy as hell that was the decision.
Mhm.
And that was her birthday present.
Right. High five.
I told you.
Us doing it together.
And then, yeah, a couple weeks later, I bought one for my birthday's 2 weeks after hers. I bought one for me, a matching one. So we had 2 Taurus revolvers. So that was the start of the journey.
And then there was my birthday. Got that 22 Taurus. I can't do it upside down. And she.
Hi, Skilling.
What up, Skills?
Skillet?
Now, do you and your family train together?
No, my kids and my wife are totally in two different. We're in 2 different spectrums of the world.
Mhm. Now, let me ask you this, because this is the type of conversation I do want to have. Your firearm interest, right? That, I mean, we all train to a certain extent, but it's a hobby. It's something that keeps us motivated, excited. New things come out, et cetera, et cetera.
Mhm.
Is it I don't want to say lonely. I don't want to sound like, sometimes before she was like into it, I would call my brother. As soon as I got a new gun, I'm gonna send you a picture. I got this new gun. Da, 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 da. I had nobody to share that passion with. This is prior to YouTube and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever get to that point where you're like, damn, man, all this excitement, I don't know who to share it with?
Well, I got a homeboy here at work that's into it like I am, so I'll probably call him, hit him up. But as far as my wife, I bring some on. Ain't that the same gun you already got? No,
Yeah.
so I just
I hear that.
it got to the point we have to talk about it though, boy. I just bring it home. Oh, you got a new gun? Yeah.
Man, I tell you, there's certain elements that a lot of families celebrate together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it could be, crafting or fucking playing board games, whatever it may be, man. It's certain interests. Video games. A lot of fathers and sons love to jump on the video games.
And the son usually kicks the father's behind.
There's things that people share, and I don't have too many of them things. And believe it or not, firearms. My main interest: firearms, physical fitness, and that's what excites me. And we do it together.
Wait.
What?
What?
What happened? What?
In your cars too.
Wait.
Your mom-
Let's talk about Billy's. This is the longest hobby Billy's been on since we've been together. We've been together for almost 20 years. This is the longest hobby he has like really took to and really stuck with it. Billy has a lot of expensive hobbies that we go through. And they'll last for like a good maybe 6 months to a year before we're on to the next one.
See, this happened one time, She going. I'm gonna let you go though. I'm gonna let you go. Rock with it. What other hobbies have I had? Y'all gonna get us to being the old Billy and Erica and fucking argue.
Right, we're about to argue, guys.
I had one hobby.
Stay tuned.
I had one
We
hobby.
had the cars, we had the Disney pins, we had the motorcycles.
I didn't have a. Don't tell these people I was
did
collecting.
2 Disney pins together.
What? the
Don't you
fuck?
dare! We were doing Disney together. We were doing Disney pins together. We was doing lanyards together. Don't do this online.
Did you
Don't-
hear the New York just came out? The whole New York just came out.
You tell these people
Don't
I
do
collect
that.
fucking Disney pins.
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did.
We did it together.
All of us too.
Together. Anywho, what else?
It's bullshit.
You did the car things, the upgrades on the vehicles. You
We
did this was before you though. We did a lot more before you. Sorry. We did a lot of traveling. We did. There was always something
You
that
talking
you
about a
wanted
hobby.
to do.
A hobby.
Yeah, these were all your hobbies.
Cars. That's the only hobby that
No.
I liked.
It was the cars,
mad
upgrading
loud.
the cars.
You
It was
mad
the
loud.
Disney pins. It was the motorcycles. It was upgrading
Listen,
the vehicles.
Skilly.
It was
Skilly. I've been on motorcycles since 1983.
Yo, what up?
Let's
I
see y'all
just-
born.
I just sold my motorcycle last year. And she gonna talk about some you run through hobbies. I've been on a hobby longer than she been on this planet.
Uh-oh.
And the quads.
Oh,
Can't forget about the
Yeah,
quads.
the quads too, the same thing. Stunting, all that shit. I love that stuff. It's not that was no quick hobby. The only hobby that I
Zach,
spent money
Mickey.
on and dropped spent money on and dropped like the interest in was these damn remote control cars and shit. That's all. I still got it.
Hi, Ohio.
I'll pick it up sooner or later.
Hey, Burner girl.
Y'all going, man.
I just left the whole conversation for you to keep explaining. If you got to explain that damn much, then you keep.
Hey,
going,
what
keep
fly
going.
guy say? Not in front of the guys, mom. Say hi to people. I think you missed somebody. I don't know.
I'm
Leave me
saying
alone.
hi to everybody as you explain
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly.
Burner
Hey,
girl.
Big Riz.
Burner girl, come help me. Big Riz been in here for an hour already.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just see,
Okay, I just seen Big Riz.
you just
I'm
focus
sorry.
on me. Focus on the people. Either way, let's get back to the topic.
Goodness.
Are we ready as a family to go do what we got to do? Are we content with our personal interests and our hobbies in the firearms world, in the prepping world, in the survival world, in the gardening world? You know what I'm saying? Do we need our alone time? There's no, I don't want to say preference or right, wrong. There's damn sure no right or wrong. Some of us need our own thing. Some of us need, you might show your child how to shoot, your wife how to shoot, and that's enough. And it's like, now, fuck, let me have my damn hobby back. You know what I'm saying? And then some of us deal with the fact that our wives, husbands, kids are that interested that they want to start to learn. You know what I'm saying? They want to start to have their own. A lot of wives, no disrespect, but a lot of wives are like, I don't like that. That ain't for me. And we get, all, what you mean? That's the dopest fucking gun in the world right there you got. Nah, I want my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's common. I big
In
that up.
Virginia.
That, to me, that's dope. But yeah, I would give you attention too, Siege. You're amazing.
She's amazing. ATC just the best.
But yeah, man, it's certain things, we just wanted to get like a little thought on what people go through, and has the tables turned for some of us. As a community, and this is the dope part. As a community, there's some is it verification that I'm looking for? There's some validation that happens throughout our community. Now, I went through it myself. I found this community, and they go on live and they talk about it, and they invite people to hang out and et cetera, et cetera. When I first started watching RGG, Erica was like, turn that shit down. Go find headphones. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I could just sit there and laugh
It
and watch
wasn't
it.
because of the content.
No,
I know,
it was because that man put it on full blast. I mean, god
Yeah.
dang, eardrums were
I don't
hurting.
know.
Oh,
I don't know.
either
He
way,
was saying
It was
something
my
different.
thing. You know what I'm saying? And it took a long time for Erica to become absorbed and a part of it and being part of the community and all that. And now I'd have it no other way. You know what I'm saying? And that opened her avenues to seek out other types of communities that are somewhat related. And I love that. It gives her some camaraderie. It gives her some new friendships. It gives her some new interests.
Mhm.
We went from, a gun world to now there's a whole fucking group of young people interested in fucking journals. What do you call them? Planners.
I always like planners, but it's Gina's fault.
Now they OD now. The
Yeah.
planners, they spend or
Yeah,
money
we
on
are.
planners like it's a new fucking firearm and shit.
Yeah. My new hobby
So-
is planning.
I still ain't got no.
Either way, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of angles that you can come in and find your niche. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is don't be. And I'm telling everybody, don't be afraid to bring your family on board.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because your excitement, your hobby might lead them to something new, to give them something to do and some purpose. You know what I'm saying? In their time and you know,
Wait,
see, Burner Girl.
sorry.
Look, y'all got a new.
Burner Girl!
I got a new
Burner
partner.
Girl, please email me.
Mm-mm-mm.
Burner
Hey,
Girl.
hey, they be doing private lives and shit, you know what I'm saying, where they go to StreamYard but just only be backstage and shit. They little funky ass planners and shit with stickers and shit and glitter.
Don't do that.
I mean,
Don't do,
their predators are
don't do that to
They're-
us.
planners are pretty.
Get out of here, Alex. Go to bed. Good night.
Got little butterflies on it.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, go get one so I can show Gina and them real quick. Just real quick.
Oh, Siege said put me on scene. Ah, man, I shouldn't have said nothing. Either way, man.
Siege, wait. I'm gonna show you two of them. I'm sorry.
We talking about guns,
I know.
man. We
I
talking
know.
about guns.
Look, Siege. I made my own planner.
Talking about guns.
I love it. It has like my monthly calendars, and this is another one that I
Block the
made.
hater.
I love it. Love it.
What I do with this?
And I got stickers and stuff. I love it. Do you want to see my stickers real quick?
Baby, that's after backstage.
No, this is for Burner Girl and Siege. We went far left.
Yeah, Billy, you sit there and put your hand on your face.
Exactly.
So we got like stickers like
I'm gonna
this.
take my hood card away.
Butterfly stickers.
Thank you, Jovar. You made it sound so innocent.
Look, I love it. Okay, we're back to the regular schedule.
We could get a hood card.
Praise his name, Joseph. Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. How would Jake say you collect marbles? That's all I'm gonna have now, man. That's all I'm gonna have left.
I used to do that in New York. I used to collect marbles. with
You
my
did
brother.
collect marbles while I was losing mine. Gone. Hey, either way, there's things out here, and there's exposure in areas that you wouldn't think it. You know, who come onto a channel looking for some gun talk and find out 8 or 9 people are like, oh, I love planners. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Skilly, sometimes you come on the channel and you show your Lego sets.
Oh yeah.
There's people that are like, yo, that's all I'm on.
Wait,
Legos. That's,
Skilly, you have Lego sets? I got you, Skilly. Say less.
Well, we're doing show and tell today. Today's live is show and tell.
Show me, Alex, what you got going on. I got 2 I need to build anyway. I ain't built one in a while. I need to get on one.
Randy Brady said I have to burn Tia's planners. You better not burn her planners.
burn them shits.
Got you.
Burn them shits and light
Oh,
them.
you got the Star Wars. Okay. Alex,
Either way,
my guy. See, Alex, my guy.
It's
What's up?
is dope to find somewhere that you can all land together.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. And you know, I talk about training, but it ain't all about training. You know, it's about enjoying life. There's also a lot of space for each of us to have our own individuality. It's a lot of space for us to have our own time. You know, I had this talk with Erica earlier today. It's you should, you know, so many families, we talk about the disconnect, the invasion of social media,
Social media.
the invasion of technology that slowly separates family and family interest.
Mhm.
We always complain that, you know, but there's not much that everybody does. You might plan a vacation every 6 months and think that you're making up for lost time and enjoying these memorable things, but make time every day if you can, if it's a little bit of time, you know, and it's not possible for everybody. It just
Right.
ain't. work schedules, or personal interests. Sometimes you get somebody like I'm trying to tear Alex off the phone with these girls now that he's, in seventh grade,
Jesus.
So there's all different elements that, make it more difficult. But if you want to put it in yourself to make time to do something together, to learn something together, to start at something together. Just advice. I'm not saying everybody got to go out and do this. Find something new that none of y'all know.
Mhm.
That's dope. That's dope. Our first flight, we did together. Squeezed up in a little 4-seater plane. Nervous as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Those experiences are dope. Everybody hates it when you done did something, been somewhere, and you take your lady out, and then you gotta fucking narrate the whole damn date. Oh, this bird here, I used to come here when I was a kid. No, oh yeah, over there, I jumped off of that over there. That shit is not sexy.
Mm-mm.
Start something together. Get into something together. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I think that's dope to me.
Does that with the movie?
I'm trying to get you into more of the gardening.
That, yeah. So, yeah.
You could do the fruit trees.
Too
Fruit
many
trees, you just put them in the ground.
That's what and that's what I'm good for. I'm good for putting things in the ground. Like she wants some dirt moved, moving it. She wants some trees cut down. Cut. She want me to be out there with a damn piece of hay sticking out my mouth and some
Why?
overalls on and shit.
No thank.
But that's it's a journey. Like I said, it's something to be into. We get out there, we do yard work. Gardening and yard work to me are all the same thing. So we get out there and she's got Alex moving stuff around, me moving stuff around. She's digging in the dirt. I'm cutting the grass. You know what I'm saying? So it's a move. We all,
Yeah.
We're
out there together.
We're out there together.
We're doing different things, but together.
The camping thing. We all been camping as a young folk or somehow, some way bumped across camping. But shit, when Alex was about 3 or so, we went out and we spent a bunch of money on everything that we deemed necessary to go camping.
Right.
And we did it together, and it was a cool experience. And sat dormant for a little while, but now it's starting to come back up because Erica came into my world. Erica started finding out, oh wow, this channel says this and this channel is talking about that. I want a piece of that. So now she loves the camping aspect. She loves.
I always like camping.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying now.
Mm-hmm.
I have more like-minded people, so it's more interesting.
Now
it's more like, okay, I can do this and build my skill on why I'm doing it rather than,
Yeah, and educate yourself,
right?
And educate other people, and motivate other people, influence people, and I think that's what these communities do. You know what I'm saying? So aside from that, like, she makes us do it.
I do. It's not like let's do this. Billy would never say, Erica, you want to go camping in the backyard? He'd be like, you want to grill today? And I'd be like, oh yeah, let me throw up the tent. And he'd be like, nah. And I'd be like, yeah. You grill it, I'm throwing up the tent. But I mean, even like this weekend, I didn't want to go to the range. And he was like, yes, you do. You need to improve on your skills. You need to improve on this. And I enjoyed it. I actually, I learned something here. Actually, Alex taught me something.
I did.
He explained even in the video, he was explaining why he holds the firearm a certain way and how somebody taught him. And I actually listened this time, and I was able to improve my
You know what? I learned that from all y'all. Especially Toy Syndicate and Roblox. Y'all helped me a lot.
Yeah, and that's the other part. I mean, we cool family, but we all got our own angle in our own relationships. Alex has relationships with people in the community, near and dear relationships that I don't even have with these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's to me that's amazing. That's dope, and that's all, like I said, because we took on the same interest and did not keep it for ourselves, we let it show. And if it catches on, catch on. If it don't, it don't.
Right.
And luckily, one of my biggest interests caught on to everybody. Not as much, but enough. I can sleep with a gun. Say it different. I can hold a gun all night long, to where Erica be like, "Oh, that's nice," and then put it down. But I'm like looking at this thing. Like,
It's your timing with it, though, Bill.
I only have a
It's
certain amount of time.
Your timing, meaning that you wait till I'm deep into a movie to be like, "Yo, sweetie pie, you want to look at this? You want to look at this?"
I'd be like, "Yo, that's the gun. I got that gun."
Right. And then all of a sudden the safe is open. And I'd be like, "What is going on? How we get to this point?" But I got to remember it started from inside that movie.
Yeah. Chris, what's
That's
going on?
crazy. I was looking at a movie the other day and told my wife, "Yeah, I got that shotgun right there. She's like, "What?"
Just like that. Hey, Dennis, that is a great idea. There's a spot not too far from us that we keep talking about going. It's a place called Lumpkin in Georgia, and that's one thing we haven't done. We've done camping, we've done jogging and running and working out and all that shit, but we haven't gone hiking, and we damn sure haven't gone hiking to a campsite.
No, that's something that I do want to do.
So yeah, I think that's something.
And Georgia has plenty of that where you can go hiking and to get to the campground.
Yeah, and scenery, like waterfalls and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand the point of that. I just like I'll see it and then be like, "Oh, that's nice." And
right.
move on.
That's not nice. That is not nice. But that is hilarious.
Oh, where's Skilly go?
I'm gonna get Mickey Mouse on my joint. Like instead of like the Canic Miami Days, I'm gonna get like fucking fireworks going off and shit. Little Mickey on the joint. That would be kind of cool.
Oh, and
that would.
Yeah. Let me use your whiteout to get it airbrushed.
Yeah, no, you tripping.
Come on.
Damn. I gotta repaint that thing though, because some paint has been coming off. So
It is what it is. That's what it's for, Alex.
Oh, and I'm about to, and I am feeling a little salty how most of the people in the chat here be teaching Alex how to shoot, and y'all don't want to teach me how to shoot. I mean, I know how to shoot. I know how to shoot.
But
I'm just saying, nobody wants to be like, hey, Erica, I watch your videos. Let me give you a few pointers because you and Billy be going back and forth, and let me just help you. I feel some type of way towards all you men in the chat.
I don't know if you're approachable like that.
Are you saying I'm not approachable?
I'm just saying, like, you look like you know you got it all together.
Guys, do you guys think I'm approachable? I think I'm approachable.
Anybody who come on live television with a bonnet on might not be approachable. You might want to keep your distance.
What I do is I wander around. I go be like, "Oh, hey, that's a cool gun," and then they be like, "Oh, you want to shoot it?" I'll be like, "Yeah, sure." And then maybe some things I'll do wrong, maybe some things I'll do right. And they
Alex,
hey, you do this.
Alex is cool, and that's the thing, man. Alex is just like ice cold, like a fan. You know what I'm saying? So
thank you, Chris.
I would do the same. But either way, man,
Gina.
I usually say this too. Yeah, see, I usually say this, and I don't know why the hell I didn't say it today. But if anybody's here for the first time on this channel, we open the gates to anybody who wants to come up and share their experience, their advice, hang out with us, whatever. It's an open forum. Everybody keep it calm, cool, and respectful. And yeah, man. See, ain't nobody want no smoke with Erica. See,
Chris does. Chris said I'm nice.
To who?
Look, exactly. He says Erica, my princess. See,
he says that shit every day.
He because he knows I'm a princess.
He's just being nice to you because he's afraid of you. But either way, I'm gonna drop that link if anybody wants to pop in and share their experience and the shit that they go through, man. Is it difficult for us to spread the word to our own family members? Kids, wife, husband, all good. But sometimes outside of the household, family members, it's hard to even talk to them about it.
Right.
Grandparents don't be want to hear that shit all the time. Mothers, fathers, brothers and sisters, all the same,
Oh,
cousins,
yeah.
all that shit. It's not for everybody. This survival world. This I ain't talking about just guns. I'm talking about prepping. I'm talking about survival and as a whole. Sometimes, man, people think, oh, you just off the fucking, put your tinfoil hat back on.
That's true.
And sometimes it's stuff that you would really urge, but you feel like you're preaching, like you trying to convert religion sometimes. Like, nah, you gotta listen to me, man. I think you should start thinking about stuff like this. And it'd be like, oh, here we go with that back to Africa shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's real for everybody to absorb.
It's funny that you said that
Wait,
because
can I say something?
go ahead.
So, if you don't know, I'm not the only child. I have older siblings. And whenever, just to check in with my brother, sometimes he'd be asking me, "Oh, what you doing? What's new?" And as we had the Miami, I called my brother up. He said, "Hey, we just got a new gun. Blah blah blah." He's not into guns.
Yeah, he despises gun. Hey,
Thank
we gonna
you,
screen.
Dennis.
I mean, we gonna screenshot that, Dennis Dixon. Love you, my brother. Just kidding. Just kidding.
No, I think we
So
should
listen.
screenshot it. Best topic ever.
It's not. It's like you said. There's 5 children,
Right.
2 boys, 3 girls, and 4 grandchildren. And getting everybody on board at least half as deep as we are is difficult. His closest sibling, which is his brother, wants absolutely nothing to do with firearms. Now we attempted. We brought him to the range when we started bringing Alex to the range. He was still school age. He was still at home, and his first experience maybe twice.
No, he's been out there more than twice with us,
You
but
sure?
yeah, but he
Uh,
understands. He understands the concept. He understands everything with it. If he had to use it, he knows how to use it and will use it, but it's just not his thing.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think that's all our kids. All our kids.
Well, yeah.
Well, there's Naya.
Not yeah. Well, Anaya is 24.
No,
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 24. And she owns a firearm. I bought her a Christmas gift some years ago, but she has not shot it unless she's been with me, and I've been to the range with her about 3 times.
Right.
So this is not interest that they take and run with. They get their initial training and assume I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? And I try to tell them all the time, hey, listen, when you been to the range, like, I always ask Anaya, when you been to the range last? I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. But it's not on their to-do list.
But some of our kids, I rather them not have a firearm.
There's
It's
only
like-
2 left, and you said some, so you mean in them 2. I dig it. Either way, so our oldest daughter, she's 20. She'll be 27 soon,
Mhm.
and she now is in a relationship with a young man who is into firearms. So my interest trickled over to her, but she was more like, let me take a Instagram photo. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully he can kind of pick up where I planted that seed for how important it is to be able to do these things and know and storage and all that, because there's children and
Right.
running through the house. So we'll see how that goes. And then the 22-year-old,
22.
yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go.
You worse than me.
But either way, so there's family dynamics to us. And like I said, I wish I would have had the opportunity to know about firearms more so back then when they were younger, but I didn't. I wasn't in the position. I wasn't in the state for it to happen. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, and I still have these conversations with them often, but it's not something that I'm going to be able to get in front of because they're grown, they're outside of the house, and they live far, North Carolina,
That
two
ain't
of them.
far.
So either way, I wonder what everybody else goes through.
Burner Girl, is it that this also women? There's like women's clubs that we can join. So if you're not comfortable enough to go by yourself, Burner Girl, find a local women's chapter.
Yeah, Brother Girl, where are
out
you?
there. I think she's in the Washington DMV area. I think she's like over there in the DMV area. Or
Virginia?
Maryland.
I got a question.
Chris, more than 4 or 5 rounds.
Nope. Nope. We're frugal, Chris. Frugal firearm owners.
I got a
Oh,
question
Oxon Hill.
Yeah.
for you guys in the chat.
Hmm.
When you guys go to range and people that look new, do you guys like watch them?
Keep your eye
Like
out
keep
of the
your eyes
corner.
on?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
when we was at the range, there was these 2 ladies. And I was keeping a close eye. No, that sounded weird.
It's cool. It's cool.
I was seeing how they shoot. And there was this one old lady. She wasn't shooting the best.
But she
And
looked
then-
brand new.
Yeah, and then there was this other lady. And the way I felt scared because when she picked up a gun, can I see your phone?
Mhm.
Mhm.
What was it? The MMP? I forgot. I think MMP shield. She picked it up like this and then tossed it into her hand.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I
Mm,
seen that.
That's reckless.
Yeah, I
And she
seen
did
that.
it like more than one time.
yeah.
And I was like, oh God. And she was sitting right next to us. Like there's only like a mesh metal screen. I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna back up because I ain't getting shot.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
She started speaking to me about like what was my favorite firearm and why and
So
Stuff
most
like
people
that.
that have been to a regular meetup 3 are familiar with how the pistol range looks. There's how many lanes? 15?
15 lanes.
15
lanes.
wide ass 5-foot lanes. So 15 times 5. That's how much space you got. It's us, the range officer, and 2
range
women.
officers.
And she brought her ass all the way down to next to us.
She was at number 1 and then came over to like number 13.
She was way up. We were way down at the other end, and she damn sure was looking to speak. And that's how a lot of new shooters be. They're looking for conversation, in a sense. Old regular ass shooters, we just trying to get the content and get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell that she was like looking to, just to test the waters. Hey, you like this? You ever had this before? Funny thing she did though, she gets right next to us and then like does her best performance of shooting.
She
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 tried.
tried.
She tried.
She tried.
And I went down to like the last lane. 'cause
I
was
think
not trying
her
to get shot.
issue was, to be honest, is that she was more or less paying attention to Alex and I and really not focused on herself. So when she started making conversation, I understood exactly what she was doing. I understood that she was uncomfortable and she was, looking at how we held our firearm, because I seen her adjust the way she held hers a couple of times to see what was comfortable for her.
I thought she was a
So-
FUD.
What that mean?
Somebody who think they know too much and think they the shit or whatever.
Right.
I
but
thought she was
don't-
like a,
No, she
show
was.
off, bro.
No, she was learning. She was
Trying to learn.
trying to learn without actually asking the questions.
mm, mm.
So,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think when I was giving her the simple advice that I was giving her, I think she was happy that I understood what she wanted to say without her actually saying it.
Either way, it'd be weird. And it's not easy to have conversation at the range. You never know who the hell you're talking to. But the only thing that y'all both have in common is you have a very deadly weapon in your hands.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not not saying I'm not friendly to people. I talk to people at the range every now and again, but you could feel those weird moments where you're like, I know this guy's gonna come over there and say something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not standoffish, but I don't like those newbie questions. It's fucked up, right? I should be helping everybody I can, but
see, and that
some
gets
people
me
make it
upset
weird.
with you though.
she made it weird. She made it weird.
She did make it a little weird, but she was timid. She was like,
You think she was timid? I think she was aggressive.
I don't think she was aggressive. I think you
Yo,
was reading her wrong.
The lady came over right next to us and started shooting on the target that I was shooting.
She was.
That's aggressive.
Oh God.
That's true.
So I
That
had to,
is true.
I had to
That
show her
is
what
true.
the fuck was up.
So Billy then decided to outshoot her, and she walked away with her friend.
Just like that.
yeah.
I was like, bang, 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 bang. She's like, zip, zip. Get your ass out of here. She looked like who she look like?
Oh, she looked like
The Tomb
Cassie
Raider?
Cage
Oh, Cassie Cage.
from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, she was like 6'2".
Yeah.
She
Pretty
wasn't
lady,
that
yeah.
tall.
But I had, you know.
She was like 5'4". No,
Mm-mm-mm.
She was taller than that. She was taller than 5'4".
she was taller than you, and you tall.
Show 5, baby. She was.
Not you.
Ramsey J said that. He said Ramsey J said I was ready to throw hands if she was trying to talk to you.
She wasn't looking at me. She was looking at her.
Hey, only June.
Uncle June, what's up, you gun snob? Damn it. Hey, Ramsey J, watch out for Uncle June, man, because he trying to show off this year. He trying to win a
It's not a
gun collection votes this year.
Mm-hmm.
that
Hey,
can never
Mike.
be us.
Mike,
Long time no
Oh, Mike.
see.
what up there, Mike in all black? I'm never
Listen,
gonna
stop.
leave that. I'm never gonna
Because
leave that
I
alone.
think that's why he stopped coming to my live. Because
Stop, man. That happened last week. He ain't been live since. Just playing. Me and Mike homies. Yeah, man. But what was I saying? So yeah, man, it's just different experiences. And like I said, because we do what we do and we do it together, we can all laugh about shit like that later on and tell the stories and all, you know?
right.
It's dope.
You know
To
what's,
me, it's dope.
you know
Hey,
what's
What's up,
Pimp.
pimp?
What up, pimp? You know what's fun? When a man comes out with his chest poked out at the range, and then you see me, and he tries to be like, "Oh, what a kid," you know.
Yeah, you know what? That's
And
another
I be
thing.
smoking him.
It's times where
It's hilarious.
it's times where people might approach Alex and see like, oh, I want to teach this kid something, and then
I smoke him.
I don't want to be too confident or whatever, but it shows that he has, proper training. You know what I mean? So, and that feels good. Because a lot of people, there's two things playing against him. Is one is young, and the other thing is he's black. And not often do we have that credential to where somebody could look at us and say, hey, he looks like he knows what he's doing. Oftentimes it's just like, look at this kid, let me get over here before he shoots an eye out or something like that.
Right.
And then I feel easy. Like when we go to the range, like we're in like lane fucking 8 and Alex is at like 15 doing his own thing. You know what I'm saying? So there's a certain confidence and a certain, I don't know what to call it, expectation that we have. And it's times where we got to be like, yo, chill.
Yeah.
You bugging.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
you. And he understands it, and he'll change his pace. It's usually from like rapid fire shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if he's just shooting and not improving,
Much.
I'll tell him, hey, regroup. What are you doing, man? You're not progressing. You're not learning. You didn't learn nothing. You just wasted money. You know what I'm saying? So there's definitely times where we can leave him be.
Yeah.
There's also times where I'm like, bro, like you just did some dope shit. Guess what?
Ain't got it on camera.
Ain't got it on camera.
Wah, 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 wah.
You want to be a content creator, you gotta create the content.
Another thing that happened this weekend at the range when those 3 fellas had came on, and
Ooh.
again, Alex is by himself, and the range officers know Alex. I mean, they leave Alex alone.
Yeah, I was keeping a close eye on him.
They definitely was paying more attention to the 3 fellas rather than Alex. And they was
No.
doing when we was walking away, they was doing a little reckless things. And I
As soon
hate
as they
to
came-
ask Billy because I'm that type of person to be like, Billy, you need to go over there and speak to them.
They made my
And-
kids.
Wait,
I'm
hold
just
up.
playing.
Hold up, time out. When they first came in, I knew they was trouble because the way it was set up.
See,
He had his gun in his hand with the flag. I was like, okay, he has a flag, but it's how he has the
there
hand.
y'all
in the
go
gun.
judging. There y'all go
When
judging.
you have a hand in the gun,
We
not
was
in the
not
case.
judging because the ROs they even had to tell them to point it either to the ground because the way they just had it, you know.
Yeah.
Just out.
Yeah, they did tell
We
them
all-
they had, they had to adjust a few things or whatever.
We've all been there on that first, bus ride, you know what I'm saying?
I get
It
it,
takes a minute.
but
But like,
And
you
I don't
always gotta watch that video before you go into the range. So
yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, maybe it was their second time and it was a long time ago. Hey, first of all, I ain't gonna let this shit slide the fuck back real quick.
Facts. My son is.
wait, Ramsey J, you have kids and they never been to the meetup?
The fuck?
What type of shit is that?
I thought Ramsey J was like 20. I'm
Yeah,
bullshitting. I know you like 50. But
Dang.
you don't
No,
look old
I
enough to
thought
have
Ramsey
kids.
J was in his 20s.
No.
Yeah,
you
Ramsey
said
J
you
does
really
look
blowing his
old.
head up
I
now.
mean, not old.
No,
I
Ramsey
hope-
J
My bad.
doesn't.
I hope you're
no.
watching this with your wife, Ramsey J, man, because somebody gotta laugh with me. God damn.
I didn't know Ramsey J had kids.
Yo, that's something that we all don't know. Like I said, man, shout out to Ramsey J for having children that enjoy the hobby or understand the survival aspect just the same. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because that's something that we might not have been aware to, And
Right, Siege. Right. I thought he was in like mid 20s, maybe.
hey, Ramsey J Beard gonna look just like $2 Bid in a couple
Bid?
weeks. Kenny Loves Guns. What up, brother?
You said bid. Hey, Kenny. I said that.
I said beard, his beard.
No,
He
you said-
already got them grays popping off, man. He already got the grays.
like
in
you ain't.
there. I know, but you can't even see him on it. Maybe you can.
You really can't. You can't.
They
Really.
going away. I feel like my grays are going away because I had them more noticeably prior. My beard used to
So
be
you're
like
saying that
down here.
I don't stress you out as much.
That's right, stress free. It's a beautiful life.
Watch when I move out tomorrow.
Where you going?
To her room.
Back to
Oh.
my room.
You know he about
Hey,
Hey, see,
what do you
yeah.
call that? Mail den. I'm gonna have my mail den back.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it?
A man cave.
Man cave. There you go. There you go. I don't even got one yet, so this is
You
my
gotta-
first time.
You did have wait.
Yo, I had that shit for like
Zach
2
is
weeks.
in here. Zach is in here.
He is in here. I had
Zach
it for like
is in
2
here.
fucking weeks.
I set up your man cave, and you was like, "Sweetie pie, won't you come lay down with me,
with
sweetie pie? Why you gotta go to your room to go get dressed? You could get dressed right here, sweetie
No,
pie."
nobody said sweetie pie. It's okay. Bring your dirty laundry back here. Sweetie pie, bring that roll of tissue back here.
Motherfucker, I do your
Whoa.
laundry.
Wow.
I do your damn laundry.
There's children. Ramsey J's kids might be watching.
Wow.
You
You're
are
right.
amazingly not good.
We better get strikes.
I
Oh my
apologize, everybody, for sitting here speaking to my five family the way I just did.
I had to walk
Siege,
away from
I
him.
apologize
Earmuffs, Al. Earmuffs.
to you guys, but I will not apologize to him because he well deserved it. But Billy, I do your laundry, so it cannot be in the same place.
I appreciate
So
you.
if you don't bring your laundry to the front door for me to bring it outside, it's not getting done. I'm saying this on live so I can keep playing it back.
Hold on, y'all. Excuse me.
This-
I'll be right back.
We're back, everybody. We're back.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
Now, Detroit, Erica.
Yeah, I don't know, Siege. I don't know. I don't know what.
I'm just
How?
saying. This
I thought you
this
played
live
basketball. Come on.
this live went all left all the way because of Erica today. Erica had a lot going on in this live today.
Amazing.
Erica
much.
needs to know that this Erica's tired.
Erica needs some Benadryl. Erica needs some Benadryl. She need a gummy.
They told
Who
me.
got a gummy you can send her? Send her a gummy bear through the chat or whatever you call those things. A gummy. Man, Tony, what up? What's going on? But yeah, man. Hey, listen.
What up, Tom?
I'm gonna say this.
What up, CD?
Pardon us. But earlier, Erica was like, "Man, I'm tired as heck." And she
I'm
was
tired
like,
too.
"Can we please just do an hour tonight?" And I said, "Sure, sweetie. For you, anything. The world is the only thing I want to give you.
He just
So, if it's all right with y'all,
She can go to bed. We can rock it till the wheels fall off. Come on,
who's we, Alex?
me and Billy, me and my fly family.
hey, he got this new thing. He's been calling me by my regular name, and I don't really like that too much. I'm starting to feel like
You know,
either he wants to be my friend or
Cause you are my best
or
friend.
he's losing that
Respect.
that
No,
fear.
man, you ain't
I
scary.
don't think Alex wants
No.
to play the loud voice. I don't think he wants that.
Yeah.
No,
So
my-
I wouldn't say that. Right?
He's scared.
Mm-mm.
He's the youngest, and his brothers are scared.
Who's the youngest?
You.
No, he's not.
I ain't no damn youngest. I look good though, boy.
Wait, what?
Thanks,
Oh
Al.
no, you the oldest. My
Yeah.
bad.
I'm not the oldest neither. What
What?
the fuck? It's only 3 of us, and he can't get it right.
So you're the middle child.
Yes.
The boy, the middle boy.
The middle boy.
Yeah.
The middleman.
But either way, man, we're gonna wrap this up. I hope this.
No, that's right. 'cause
I hope this
OJ
brings.
would-
It's cool, Al. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. I hope this brings some interest to some people to start letting that door or leave that door cracked a little bit. See if your family gets interested in what you're doing, and hopefully, the time that we need it, the days that we need it the most, they'll be as prepared as we are, and hopefully share the same interests, and maybe the future of what the fuck we're interested in has somebody to carry the torch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that being said, man, I love y'all. Enjoy the
Thank
evening.
you, everybody.
Happy
for
Labor
coming.
Day.
Yeah, happy Labor Day.
And be safe, man. If y'all are grilling and chilling or wrapping it up for the night and getting back out into the world tomorrow, be safe. We'll see y'all on Wednesday.
Woohoo! Go America.
What?